create a new session, a new project. We're going to delete our sprite because what we want to do is create a new sprite, and our new sprite is going to be just a dot. Let's increase the brush size and place it right in the middle of the screen. Name it my_dot. Keep in mind that a sprite is nothing other than a drawing that receives instructions. You can tell it what to do. We're going to add a control block so that when we click the block, the instructions that we add to the block are followed by our sprite. In this case, when we click the block, the sprite moves 10 steps. 10 steps is not a lot because each step represents a pixel, and a pixel is the smallest area of the screen that changes color. We want our sprite to draw as it moves, so we added a pen action, and this is it's exactly the same as if you were to draw on a piece of paper. You grab a pen and you place the pen down on the piece of paper and you start drawing. I'm adding another control block and an action so that every time I click this block, the screen clears. So whatever was drawn with the other block is cleared. I also want to have my sprite dot go right to the middle every time I click this block. 0, 0 represents right the middle of the screen. And later on we're going to talk about how the coordinate system works. I want to instruct my sprite to move 100 steps. And so notice now that it moves and it draws. So far so good. When I click clear, the clear block, it clears. So we know that it draws to the right 100 steps, and so I want it to start drawing up another 100 steps. When I click it, it should draw 100 steps to the right and 100 steps up. We're halfway done with our square. Add another direction so that it moves left, and I want 100 steps. Okay, so that if all works well, it should have completed almost R square, but it didn't work. Something went wrong here. And could it be possibly that the direction of our sprite as it draws is incorrect? And so I'm trying to change the direction of my sprite so that our square is completed correctly, but as you can tell, something is wrong and it's not working. The great thing about working with different projects is that you have to figure out what's wrong, and you have to be able to little by little correct and make things go right. So what I'm doing now is that I want the first direction instruction for my sprite to face to the right. So I just added a point to the right first step. So when I clear, oh great, see that worked. So the very first piece of instruction for the sprite is going to be, hey, face to the right and then move 100 steps and draw those 100 steps. Great, I'm adding the last piece of instruction to complete my square. Clear it, and it works. All right, perfect.